Okay, creating a website in Dreamweaver. First, you have to start with the look of the website. You probably more comfortable using Illustrator. I like Photoshop better, but Illustrator and Photoshop work the same. One of the reasons why I like Photoshop is you can put different items in folders, just like the I put the social media social media icons in a certain folder in Photoshop, and I don't know if you can do that in Illustrator. Same with the links names. I put those in a folder in Photoshop, and I believe Photoshop handles images better, effects better, and you can organize better in Photoshop. So that's the reason why I use Photoshop, but you can use Illustrator or whatever. So as you notice, as you can see, I created this. This is called the interface. I pretty much created this interface. So look at this website in Photoshop, and everything is layered and labeled. And as you can see, it's real text and everything. So I have the logo, have everything laid out, have the background. I'm happy with it. The next step is to break everything up. Okay. Now, before I slice or break everything up, I'm going to go to Illustrator and show you what I did in Illustrator. So let's go to Illustrator. And this is pretty much you're looking at a JPEG in Illustrator. So I have everything broken up. How you want to slice it up? You want a header. You want the header. You want the menu bar to be its own little slice. The main image, the main content, and the footer. And I'm gonna come when I'm move this to Dreamweaver. I'm gonna come back to the main content and what each one of these mean. So we're gonna come back to that. But when you're slicing everything up, that's how you want to slice your website. So let's go back. Let's go back to Photoshop, and these are my guides, and you can slice things up using the guides. So these guides I placed to design it. So I'm gonna move these guides where I want them to be, and I'm gonna do this really fast. So put that there. That's gonna be my header, and I'm sorry, that's gonna be my header, and then this is gonna be my menu, the bottom of my menu, and the top of my main image. It's gonna be the bottom of my main image, and the content information is gonna go to here, and it's gonna start the footer. So I can take this one and pull it off. So as you see, I have a header, the menu. Take this off. Let's take that off. Let's take that off, and let's take this off, and let's take. Now you may want to put a slice here to separate these two, but because of the sake of the video, I'm not going to do that. So let's take that off. And as you could see, and I'm going to zoom in here in a minute. As you can see, I have my guides where the slices are going to be. So my header is going to be here. I should move this off. My header is going to be from the top to the bottom of the logo, and then my menu is going to be here, and then this is going to be my main image, which I can take that off as well. That's my main image, my main content, and the footer. And if you go to the slice tool, the slice tool is the crop tool. You hold it down, you get to the slice tool, and right here it says slices from guides. Um, Basically, what it's gonna do is gonna create slices from your guides. You could take the slice tool and slice everything yourself, but with the guides, it's more accurate. You could see it. Click on that, and there are your slices. Okay. Once you slice everything up, there is a way to label the slices. If you go to the slice select tool, or the slice select tool, you click on the slice. You see it's highlighted. If you right click and then edit slice, you could name this header. Click there in the menu, name it menu, edit. Main image. Image. Main content. And footer. And the more complicated your website design, the more slices you're going to need, so be aware. And this is going to be footer. Okay. And then the next thing you want to do is, obviously, what I usually do is save this as a different file name, with the slices. And then just in case I have to go back and edit the original, I can go back to the original and edit, move things around, or slice this into this own little piece. But we're gonna get to that. And then the next thing you want to do, you want to file, save for web and devices. And I usually started on the desktop. And you want your slices to be JPEGs, not PNGs. Not just yet. You want to change some of those to PNGs in the future, but right now we're gonna go with JPEGs, high resolution. Hit save. Now, once you get to this window, navigate to the desktop. I usually work off the desktop, and then once the website is pretty much complete, then I move it in this proper folder. But right now, I want to create a folder called test website. Hit OK. And it right here says format. I want HTML in images. The settings is going to be the default settings. And I want all the slices, because you could select a slice and it will only bring that slice in. But Photoshop 4 have issues with that. I noticed Photoshop CS4 have issues with that all slice menu right here. Then you just simply hit save. And what it's doing is saving an HTML, and it's saving the individual slices. And then I'm gonna open it in Dreamweaver and show you how it works. So when I get back, we're gonna be in Dreamweaver.